Good morning, guys. How are we doing? Hey, we are going to get some work done today out in the garage, out in the shop, whatever you want to call it. We're going to get the hydro oil changed on this. My buddy Steve's coming over. Dalen was going to come over, but I told him tomorrow and I forgot about it. So another thing we're going to do, man, I've been looking at mountain bikes. I've been wanting to get into mountain biking really bad. And the prices on what I want are just way too expensive of what we can afford. So I went ahead and pulled out my old Rally M50 mountain bike, and I am going to do a video on restoring this bad boy. This thing is almost, let's see, it's about close to 30 years old, and it's not what I would necessarily want to use, but you know what, it's what I got, and so that's what we're going to do. We're going to restore this bad boy a little bit. So hey, let's get the battery back in this thing. Also got a phone call from the bad boy dealer this morning. My bad boy is on the next shipment out. So we should have that by March 1st, March 3rd, somewhere around in there. Super stoked about that. And a lot of people are actually stopping by that dealership to check them out. So thank you guys for doing that. And I'm telling you, man, if it works, you guys are going to be amazed. If it doesn't, you're going to be all over me. And either way, I could care less. Well, I care if it works. Let me say that. I care if it works, and I care if you guys go out and support Bad Boy, because that's how a mower gets its name out there. And all these bad things you hear about mowers, well, any mower is like that when you first come out with it. There's not a mower out there that doesn't have its problems when you first come out with it. But Bad Boy's been out a while now. So anyway, let's get this done, get this thing started, and we'll see you in a minute. Smoky, folks. That is smoky, but she's running. Awesome. We'll be right back. Alright, guys, she's running good. Nothing wrong with her. Gotta let it warm up because I've got to get the oil change and the hydro oil change. So gonna run her up and down the street a few times. Change the hydro fluid in this sucker. Let me get a napkin or a rag. Woo! Dirty, dirty, dirty. It's got over 600 hours on it, so I can get down here and do it this way. Yeah, there we go. There's the filter. Gotta open this up. There she comes. Very messy, guys. Very messy. On the Scag, there's two little drain holes here on your deck or on your platform, so the oil can drain out each side, get into your bucket. I'm gonna wipe myself off real quick. I am a mess. And just so you know, there's been people tell me that you need to put 4 quarts in this. You do not on the 48. Now, as far as the other ones, I couldn't tell you, but I'm telling you right now, on the 48, it takes 2 quarts, max. And you're probably not going to get all 2 quarts in, or it'll start shooting up out of this. Okay, now, once that's done draining, we'll have to pop this little drain plug off and let it finish. Alright guys, filter on this one. There's the filter number. That's for the 48. 48462-01. Getting it out of here. Taking it out of its plastic. And I am writing on the bottom the date that I did it. Okay, 2/6/24, and the hours was 1080. So 500 hours from now, I need to change this. Got it like that. That's how I mark it. And get my oil. And I always put clean oil on the top. That's just me. That's just me. I'm anal about it. It's got to be clean and new. So I'm going to do that. And I'm using Kawasaki 20W50 weight. There is no such thing as hydraulic oil by itself. It's all just oil, guys. I'm telling you. So dip my finger down in there and just put a new coat of it right there. Okay guys, so it tells you on there, when you tighten this on, once it hits the gasket, it's only a half to 2/3 of a turn. You don't want to over tighten it. Okay, don't go crazy on it. Okay, we're clean. tight. Now, the fun part, which is the easy part. So what you want to do, man, is you want to put enough in to where it comes up, and then you want to slide a jack under this, lift it up, turn it on, and start the purging process. And I'm going to take you through the purging process. I've seen guys put oil in these and then just turn the mower on and take off running, and the thing's hardly moving at all. It's so hard on the pumps. Do not be that stupid. Just don't be stupid with it, please. And what I should have done is fill the filter up before I did this, but I didn't do it. I hardly ever do that. And I'll tell you why, because when you pour it in here, it goes right down into the filter anyway. So, you know, you can do it that way, and I have done it that way, I just didn't this time. Okay, the first thing you want to do is get it running, okay? And let it run for just a couple minutes, and then go ahead and start forward, half speed, half throttle, and only halfway forward, then half, and that's 5 times. Forward, 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 5 times forward, or reverse, 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 reverse. Then you turn it off. Wait 10 minutes, let the air work out, start it again. Go a little bit more on the throttle, 5 times forward, 5 times back. Then you can start left and right. You can start pulling back on the left stick, forward on the right, and vice versa. I'll just walk you through the whole thing real quick. Down. I'm going to let it set for 5 minutes. Still got oil to put in it. I'm going to do that. Okay guys, round 2. Oh. next time we're going to be up full throttle. Now I know a lot of you guys are going to say, well, that's just stupid. You don't have to do all that. You don't. I do, because I want this machine to be perfect when it goes out in somebody's yard. So that's the difference between maybe somebody who pays a little more attention to their machine and somebody that just says throw the oil in and let's go. So this is what I'm doing. If you want to take the time to do it right, if you don't have to listen to me. All right, here we go again. There it is, guys, all done. Got some white foam. I'm gonna let that set open for a few minutes. Getting the last bit of air bubbles out of it. I may do it one more time, but I'm not gonna make you sit through that. But super easy, man, to do your own hydro. You know, I think they want $150 for this at my dealer. All you do is take that filter off, let it drain. Okay, now on the bad boy, it's going to be different. There's 2 reservoirs because they're individual pumps. So what I do is take the filter out, it all drains out, put the new filters in, put the caps on them, and then go ahead and fill up the pumps and purge each one the same as I did this while I've got the caps off the oil thing, and it'll let it bubble, and then it shows hot and cold, and there it is. I mean, what I don't understand is why we are paying these dealers so much money to do things that are so easy. If you have a jack and you have a funnel, this is a piece of cake. And if you don't have a wrench to get off your filter with, take your belt off, put your belt around it, tighten it, and then just pull on your belt. It'll come right off. It's easy. I think I paid $26 for the filter and probably $20 for the oil. Instead of paying $150, I paid like $46. When people ask me how do I afford the tools I afford, well, that's kind of it, man. When you're saving $100 every time you do maintenance, I do maintenance about 30 times a year, so figure that's about $3 grand a year I'm saving. I don't know, kind of adds up. So, hey, we got a buddy coming over, and we'll wait to finish this video. So I'll see you in a minute. What's up?
What's up?
And Miss Sarah. Say hi to YouTube, honey.
Hi, YouTube. What's up, guys?
Say hi to YouTube.
What's going on? Yo.
So we're going to do a little work on his little trimmer there. And then what else are we doing? Where's your blower?
I don't want to hear any comments about how I got that strap on there.
No, man. You're good.
I got trimmer string holding up one of the straps.
That's awesome. We'll replace that with a zip tie. So yeah, beautiful. We got some work to do, folks. And we're going to start right over here with this one. Honey, how's your day?
Blessed.
It is a blessed day, isn't it?
Sure is.
So this is where I'm at so far on the mountain bike, guys. Got to get I've got to get a tool to get the crank off. There's a special tool you have to get. You know me, I love tools, so I don't mind getting it. And then we're going to take the front wheel and back wheel apart and try to get grease in there. We already did the front shocks today. Well, I did. Needs new brake pads. It is a 25-year-old bicycle. So until I can afford to get one of those $4,000 or $5,000 ones, this bad boy is going to be out on the trails this year. So we will be back in a few. Right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay, we put a new plug in there, fixed his little trim line job up there, and put a new filter in it. He went to get the kit for the PAS 225. He ended up getting the PAS 266, so none of it fit. So, man, we're getting everything done. I love working in the garage. I love working with my tools. Just overall enjoy this all together, man. This is awesome. Beautiful day out. So got my mower done. Just got to get it out and get it washed. Maybe tomorrow if it's nice enough. Oil's all changed on it. Hydro's all changed. It's got to be greased. We got the new fuel filter on it, new plugs, new belt. This thing is ready to rock, man. 1,080 hours on it, and I would say it's going to last another at least 1,500. The seat, maybe not, but you know what? I'll just put a pad on it and I don't know, Velcro something. Who knows what I'll do. I might zip tie a pad on it. That pad is the last thing on my mind because I'm going to have me a brand new bad boy Revolt 54-inch here soon. So we'll do a little talking, chit-chatting with Steve when he gets back. But other than that, guys, I'll see you in a few. All right, guys, he is going to start this. We did a tune-up to it. Does it have gas?
It has a little bit.
And we took the trimmer head off. Look at that. No self-respecting lawn care guy has a trimmer head. I think it needs gas, bro. The thing is like way low. Something. All right, guys, we are done for the day. Hey, got the wheels greased up. I got some parts on order for this thing. I got to get a part to take the crank apart. It's a special tool. Like I said, it's not going to bother me to buy that. We got our man Steve Schroyer in the house.
How's everybody doing?
Schroyer Lawn Care, Schroyer Scabob, Schroyer Shrimp, Schroyer Burger.
Schroyer.
And there's the old V-Ride 2. Everything is set to go, man. Just gotta, brother, I appreciate it. Everything's set to go.
Thanks for helping me out today.
We got him settled.
How much do I owe you about?
Oh,
what was it, like $800?
7,000 at least.
Okay.
Yeah, 7,000. Wouldn't you guys say? I mean, I'm kind of doing the Finster method. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, I'm done for the day. He's done for the day. What are you doing after this, bro?
I'm gonna go do something. Get outside, do something, go on a walk, do laundry, you know.
Yeah, he's gonna go outside, do laundry.
And do laundry.
I don't know. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you learned something about doing the hydros there on the V-Ride too. It's really not hard, man. A lot of things are overwhelming when you first try them, but if you take your time and everything, it'll all work out right. So, guys, Mr. Steve, appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
And as always, Dr. Real, Shroya,
Guys, peace.
was in the house. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.